Cole, special guest star. He doesn't have a YouTube channel.
I wish I did, but it costs money.
If you hear swearing, if you hear yelling, if you hear laughing, that's my sister over there.
Yeah,
Say hi.
Hi.
She said hi. But what we want to talk about is what happened today with me and Cole. So
We're not
going to talk about the bikes. So today, no, not yet.
Okay. We
shot BB guns around here. If you know from my last video, you know the BB gun target and stuff.
Here, I'll be right back, guys.
Grab the plastic.
We were
That is what we were shooting. You know, stuff.
Here.
There's a bunch of holes in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we shot our BB guns around and stuff. Then Lydia went home. Then we went to his house. We hung out. You know, we played video games, the usual. We played Advanced Warfare. Here's the big topic about this video.
We were riding back.
Okay, so we were riding back to my house, you know, where we are now, and I'm on my bike, my $350 bike that I got like 2 years ago, and I'm riding, and then there's this like 14-year-old driving a car recklessly, and I'm just riding, and I was like, all right, well, I need to pull to the side of the road and pull my brakes so I don't hit that 14-year-old. Problem was, I was moving at the speed of light, so was she. We were both in the wrong. I pull my brakes, they don't work. They do not work.
And then
I'm slowly turning to the curb. I'm like, am I gonna make this? Because I don't want to hit the car in front of me. Here's the car that I was gonna hit. Here's the car coming at me, and once I moved over to the side, there was another car that was parked. I didn't want to hit that, so my first instinct was to move to the side, like, because she was coming at me at the speed of light. I moved to the side, boom, crashed right near the sewer,
and jumped like
and then I jumped really dramatically, and if you can't see, I kind of hit my elbow right there, and I hit my hand, and I was just skidding on the floor and doing flips as my friend Vince and Kevin are watching, and Cole's just over there like, did you guys just see that? And the girl in the car stops her car finally and says, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, that was pretty fun, because it was fun, but it was really scary. I was afraid I was going to hit 2 cars that day.
I'm thinking next time drive right.
I know.
She looks like she's 14. How could
you please stop? Okay, they need to make a new thing. If kids are driving in the street, they should give you a wave signal saying, my brakes can't work. Like, goddamn, like, they didn't even, like, you couldn't even use the brakes. Like, but you should just wave and say, hey, stop the car, my brakes aren't working, I don't know how to stop. Can you please stop your car so I can just, you know, ride past? I had no idea how to ride past because the car was coming. Here's the parked car, here's where her car was. I was right here. They were really close. I couldn't fit through that hole. And she looked about 14 or like 17.
She looked like a midget or something.
If you guys didn't know, I got a haircut too. Yeah. Woo.
Oh my gosh, I can't see your eye. Please, no.
You can still see my eyes.
No, I don't want to see this eye. Please, no.
And I was so scared. Immediately, I was like, what should I do? I was thinking, and I was like, you know what? Just screw it. I'm just gonna jump. Like right as I crashed, I was just like, I'm gonna jump. I just jumped for my life, and I skid on the floor, and there was a honking noise. Just kidding, no, there wasn't. I just hit the floor. Like right as I hit the floor, I was looking at myself. I'm like, I'm alive, cause my bike now is pretty much wrecked. I can't use my brakes. So if you ever see me, you know, casually, you know, riding my bike, you need to know it doesn't have brakes. Because the brakes are stuck for some reason. Like, do you have anything to say for that?
Yeah, my brakes were stuck once. I had to freaking jump off, hit the freaking concrete, and then somebody comes over, hey, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, and you're like, hey. And then all of a sudden I'm like, why do you keep saying hey? Because I'm a freaking idiot. And then he punched me in the face, and I'm like, what? Who are you?
Well, the moral of the story here is, you should tell that car, please move to the side, or else you're gonna freaking hit me.
How about a new wall to the...
Yeah, like, if a kid's riding a bike in the road, and, you know, he's probably not allowed
seatbelts on bikes, how about that?
Yeah, so next time, well, that would be worse, because when I jumped, I knew I was gonna, if I was still on the bike, I would have hit my leg. I just, like, hit it, and then I just, hands free, just jumped off the pegs. I was done. I was completely on the ground. The lady, like, stopped her car, and she's like, are you okay? I'm like, are you a designated driver? Like, seriously, like, was that woman supposed to be in that car? She looked like a different age. I don't know how old she was.
She didn't look like a mid.
Oh, let me see what time it is. Oh, all right, 5 minutes. All right. I know. It was just, yeah. All right, guys, we're going to end the video here. So, the moral of the story today is make your brakes work, or else you're gonna get hit by a car, or you're going to hit the curb, or your elbows and your hand will really hurt. All right, thanks for joining me today, Cole. Thanks for joining me today, YouTube. I will see you guys later.
If you, here, let me give you something. If you ever ride a bike and brakes, here's a little dramatic catchphrase.
Don't kill yourself.
Be safe, or you're dead.
Yeah, guys. Alright, I want to tell you guys a really serious thing. If a car's coming at you and you're in the middle of the street and the street's like really small, I would move to the side to let the car pass, and I would
yell
stop
at them and say,
No, I want to be real here. I would move if the car was coming and there was another car parked, I wouldn't go at the speed of light. I would pull your brakes, turn to the side, let that car pass, and then move on. That's what I would do, guys. That's what you should have done.
Yeah, but if you
were in my situation, if your brakes don't work, you're screwed. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys later. As always, peace out.
Hasta la vista, baby.